Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm starting off with no makeup, and that is because we are going to be doing another first impression video. And I'm so excited because I love watching first impression videos because I love seeing a person's first reaction to a new product that they start using. So I'm super excited to be filming this video today. And for today's first impression, it is going to be on the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. And it looks like this. And I've been wanting to try this foundation for a really long time. I just never got around to picking it up. I've tried the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and also the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and I absolutely love those, so I really have high hopes for this foundation as well. And I've also heard really great things about it, so I'm excited to try it, and I wanted to make sure I filmed my first thoughts for you guys. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video. I'm going to be using the shade 332, which is Golden Caramel. And it looks a little bit dark, so I hope this is going to be a good color match for me. I did self-tan last night just to be sure that it was as close as possible to my skin. And I am going to be applying it with my Real Technique sponge that I love so much. And I'm not going to be using a primer today just because I do want to make sure that I'm kind of getting my first thoughts on the raw foundation itself without any primers or anything like that. And I am going to be using the sponge for my full face just because I honestly don't really like the way brushes apply foundation to my face anymore. So I'm just going to be using a sponge just because that's what I normally use and love. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to apply some of this foundation to the back of my hand and then apply it to my face. So right off the bat, it does look like it's giving really nice coverage. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. So as you can see, I had some scarring on my cheeks and it's covering that really well. So if you want to see the difference, so this is the side that I have no foundation on, and this is the side that I applied it to, and it covered really well. You can still see a faint hint of some scarring, but it actually did a really great job of covering it up. So we'll move on to the rest of the face. So yeah, I'm actually really liking this so far. It has awesome coverage, which is something that I was not expecting. It seems to be a medium coverage foundation that could be buildable to a full coverage. And I know this foundation does look a lot darker than the color of my face, but like I said, I did self-tan, so it seems to be a pretty good match for my body so far. So this is with one layer of the foundation all over my face, and it did a really good job at covering up everything that I needed it to cover. You guys saw the scarring that I had beforehand, and it's pretty much all the way concealed. I am going to add a little bit more on this side right on top of my scarring just to see if I can get it to be an absolute full coverage. And I'm just putting a tiny bit right on that area. And it's appearing to fully cover all the scarring, which is awesome. So a little bit of this foundation does go a long way. I probably applied a lot more than I should have the first round of applying this foundation, but I didn't realize that it was going to be so full coverage. I thought it was going to be a lot more sheer and that I'd have to build it up. So I'm really pleasantly surprised with this. So here is the overall look. This is with one layer of the foundation with an additional layer right in my problem area on my cheek, and so far I love it. I was not expecting the coverage to be this full. Like I said, I was expecting it to be a lot more sheer since it is a drugstore foundation. It is kind of hard to find more full coverage foundations, and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin at all. It feels really lightweight. So I'm really happy with this foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and I will come back and give you some of my final thoughts. So I just finished putting on the rest of my makeup, and so far I am really loving this foundation. Right now, I feel like it is kind of comparable to my favorite foundation of all time. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you guys know that I'm still, years later, obsessed with the MAC Pro Longwear foundation, and I feel like this does give me a similar finish. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. We'll see how it holds up through the day. I am going to be going to the gym, so we'll see how it holds up through my workout. And I also have a few other things to do today, so I will check back in maybe 1 or 2 times before we finish off this video and see how it works out, guys. So it's been a few hours now, and I'm just about to head out to the gym, but I did want to give you guys a quick update on how the foundation is holding up so far. So it's still looking amazing. I haven't gone oily whatsoever. It's not coming off or becoming patchy on any areas of my face. Usually my foundation starts breaking up on my chin after a few hours of wear, and this one is not doing that. So I'm really pleased with this foundation so far. And yeah, I'm about to head out to the gym, so we'll see how this makeup lasts through the gym. That'll be the true test to see how good it really stays on. So I will check back with you guys after I get back from the gym, and I'll see you in a few. Hey guys, so I'm back for check-in number 2. And I just got back from the gym, and I had an awesome workout, might I add, and my foundation has not budged at all. As you can see, it still looks the exact same as before I left for the gym. I promise I went to the gym. I'm not lying to you guys. I really did go and had a really good workout. But yeah, the foundation still looks amazing. What I'm really surprised about is the fact that it has not creased right here in my smile lines, because I usually have an issue with that with a lot of other foundations, and this foundation did not do that, so it held up so well. So overall, as of right now, I would rate this foundation a 5 out of 5. I don't see any negatives whatsoever to it. The only thing I could think of is that the foundation bottle doesn't have a pump. It is one of the bottles that you pour out. So that's, I guess, kind of a negative, but I don't really care that much, so it's not really that much of a negative for me. So yeah, I think this is honestly one of my new favorite foundations, and I'm gonna replace my MAC foundation with the Maybelline one for now. So yeah, I guess that's gonna conclude this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I look forward to doing more first impression videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!